life you want to live, you know? Yep. It's always the journey after the heartbreak. Yep. So right, Stevie. And I feel like for me, y'all, I've got to work through that, because I just told someone the other day how I do believe I wanted more kids deep down, even though I never said it out loud. After my divorce in 2008, I dated someone briefly, someone from high school, like a person that I met from high school. Like a year later, we kind of dated for a few months, but I remember he had, like, his daughter was a few years older than Taz, and they were only, what, 7, 8, and 9 at the time, kind of in that age range. And I just remember loving, like, nurturing, cooking breakfast, and, like, when we would do family stuff, I loved that. And growing up in, you know, one of 5 kids, I love family. You know, even to this day, my family, we still get together. We love family. We talk all the time, my siblings and I. So I do believe that that was a desire of my heart, but because of what I've been going through these last 14, 15 years, healing and working through all that, trust me, I have tried to date, right? Kobe is my witness, my brother's my witness, but it's just, I haven't been lucky in that department. And I think Kobe just done disappeared, even though she was the one who wanted to talk about relationships and educations. Oh, you said it right, Kobe. Look, I'm like, Kobe, where you went? You got me talking to myself. Hey, Urban Lewis. Kobe, you didn't tell me if your priorities changed, though, since when you were younger. I just wanted to ask a few of y'all if you have, now that you're older, right? I'm 45. Like I said, I got married at 23-ish. 24? Yeah. So, yeah, but 26, I think. 25. God will always put you. Yes, I agree with that, Angel. So, Kobe, yes, your standards and priorities have changed too, right? And, you know, for me, I think the biggest thing for me, y'all, is communication. And also, because when I say communication, for me, it's not just does a person talk. It's what you talk about, right? A person can talk all day long, but if y'all don't have the same things in common, I've been on the phone with people, y'all. This one guy I met, I want to tell y'all this funny story. I had no standard. Yep. I like that, Stevie. Yep. Just being honest, right? I didn't either, Stevie. Yeah, right, Angel. We were right there with you, man. Then that's the thing, when I met my ex-husband, I wasn't like, is he a provider? Will he be able to communicate effectively? Well, no, it was like, oh, he cute. He tall. Look, what you majoring in? You know, we met in college, y'all. I got with some women. Right. Hey, all of us have done that, Stevie. We all got a little past, right? But I was about to say something else, y'all. I was on a roll. Anybody remember what I was just talking about? Y'all, when I start reading the comments, I get distracted. Y'all know I'm a Gemini. I was about to tell you about this guy I met, y'all. So I would say about, let's say 4, 5, 6 months ago. It probably was longer than that. I'm a horrible timekeeper. But yeah, something will happen like yesterday, and I'll be like, or a year ago, and I'll be like, it just happened the other day. Yes, Stevie Black. That's the funny story. So yeah, I met this guy like, let's say 6 months ago, right? I'm in this place, and we just talked briefly. I could tell he was much older than me. And it didn't matter, because normally I don't care about that. But I could just tell. I didn't care. But we exchanged numbers because we were asking each other questions and stuff. And he got my number. And he ended up calling me that same day, I think later in the afternoon. Y'all want to know the funniest thing ever? So, Kobe, I think I told you about this one. And Eric, my brother. So, about 48 minutes in, y'all, I literally said, this is when my mom was still living too. I said, hey, so it had to be last year. Yeah, last summer. So I was like, hey, this is my mom call. Let me call you back. That's my way of getting off the phone. Y'all, he had spoken for 48 minutes. He did not come up for air. He did not ask me any questions. He was literally telling me his whole life story. And this guy was 65. And guess what he said? Yeah, so back when I was like, I was born and such. And when I was a little boy, so I was like, oh, this is about to be a long story. Yes, 48 minutes. I kid you not. I looked at the phone when I was like, I gotta go. And so what was crazy, y'all, the place that I met him, like, he called me maybe 2 or 3 times after that, and I just didn't answer. So when I ran into him again, y'all, we're in Jacksonville. I just happened to run into this man again, though. You say 48 days. Oh, Lou Gladhands, no way. I don't even know him. Good morning, Dennis Smith. Y'all, after he called me a couple times, right? Yeah, see, Kobe, to me, I'm from Lake Wells, though. Like, to me, Lake Wells is small. Y'all so crazy. Y'all